Thursday Thought, Friendship, Part 3. We recently witnessed the selflessness of Matthew Rees during the London Marathon when he gave up his chance to finish his own race in a faster time to pretty much carry a complete stranger over the finishing line. If I had been in that situation, I'd really like to think I'd do the same thing. But when you think of the preparation and the training that goes into something like a marathon and you're just a few meters away from the finishing line and you really want to get the best time possible, would I have stopped? I mean, the helpers, they were on their way towards him anyway, so he was going to be okay. Would I have stopped? The thing is, he's a stranger. It would have been so different if it was a friend. Would I have stopped for a friend? Would I have been willing to sacrifice for a friend? Let's make it less dramatic. Would I have been willing to be inconvenienced for a friend? When it comes to friendship, how do we fare? Are we being good friends to our friends? We probably think that we are because, we probably are because, we're perfect. But something I've been reminded of recently is the fact that true friendship isn't always about what's convenient. For example, those times when you're all settled, ready for a cozy night in to catch up on the latest box set, and then you get a text from a friend who you know is going through a really tough time? Do we pretend like we haven't seen the text? Or do we respond saying, we'll call them tomorrow because we're just in the middle of something really important? Or do we tell them they're more than welcome to come around when we know it's going to take them at least an hour in public transport to get to us, whereas if we just jumped in our car, we could be with them in less than 20 minutes? And don't get me wrong, I understand the importance of boundaries and all of that. It's merely an example, but do you see what I'm saying? Because I don't know about you, but see when it comes to that one, I have fallen short many times. How about in the next 7 days, you have a wee think about you as a friend to others and just be really honest. Is it generally about what's convenient for me, what fits into my schedule, on my terms? Because we mightn't think it's like that, but the reality might just surprise you. Yeah, I told you this week would be tougher, didn't it? But I promise you, have a go. And next week, I will tie it all up in a neat little bow as we come into the final installment of Friendship.